Hey, CYNT, how are you? I'm taking it that the notifications didn't go out. I think YouTube's having a big problem. I've been trying to upload Hi Short Nice, part one of that stupid, I'm not stupid, of the police interview. It's I think the third time now I'm trying. Finally uploaded one time, there was no sound. Hi Mandy Hall, hi Lisa, hi D90. So, I'm on very late tonight. I'm not going to stay on that long. You can't play what video? Oh yeah, which video? Which one? Part one? I had to take it down and try to re-upload it, which is what I'm doing now. I hope you are too. I did not get a notification, but I got your videos. Okay. And I've been for too long in the Amato discovery, and then my computer wanted me to, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. It's not uploading correctly. So if the part one doesn't upload now, I'll just have to try it again tomorrow. And part four, I have to ask J Bells when she gets on if she has sound in her part four video, because she's going through the files with me. And on my version, I don't have sound, so I have to check that out. Mandy Hall. Alice Cooper was good, but I didn't go. Jimmy went because we had thunderstorms. And then my cousin, who was supposed to babysit, couldn't at the last minute. So with it raining, thunderstorms and everything, I just said, just go. So him and my cousin went, and I sat in the kitchen with a few friends. You're almost done with the interrogation. Yeah, well, I've got to add 4 and part 1. Which video, D90? If it's number 1, that's expected, because I had to redo it. What do you think of that interrogation, CYN? You're ready for 4, but I didn't get 1 up yet. You need 1 too. 1 went up and it had no sound, so I had to take it down. Hi, Candace. Oh gosh, I'll tell you, I was looking through the photos, right? And I thought they were just of the house. And I'm looking, okay, everything's clean, master bedroom, master bathroom, looking. And then we're going downstairs. Then I saw things I didn't want to see. So I quickly closed that up. He could have just walked out at any time. You watched, he's got no empathy, right? Glad you're on in emergency, 'cause can't see in left eye. Daughter made me come in. Oh, really? Hope everything's okay. Oh, and let me see here. I wonder if Angel Callie is here and how's her mom. And I know Angie got some bad news on her dad. We'll keep him in our prayers. And oh, I'm late too, Ashley. Hey, Jessica, I'm very late, Ashley. I've had like a variety of things going on, but the videos are driving me crazy. He only cried because he got caught, and he could not believe he got caught. D90 says minute. What do you mean minute? Give you a minute? I don't know what you mean by minute, D90. Hey, Mystery Truth Seeker. Hey, Lisa. Oh yeah, how's your vacation, Sharon? I wonder if you got the storms we got today. It was supposed to be a beautiful day, it wasn't. Hi, Isabel. I just want to check on the one, what was I supposed to show tonight? Somebody asked me to show something tonight. I think I was supposed to show something tonight. Started out with rain there and then it got pretty nice. Not here, and it's cold too. It's like 30 degrees out. Zoe, what do you think? Stop, you're not going to knock everything over. Hey, Maui Chickadee, how are you? Your first live in days. I'm very late today, Maui Chickadee. I've been going through the discovery in the Amato case. Storms, yes, Colorado. Hi, Julie. Hey, VST, how'd your surgery go? Hey, Mary Beth. You went to the symphony in the park tonight? Karaoke. It rained about 20 minutes after the concert ended. You meant the video 60 minutes ago. Oh, well, if it's the wrong part one, it's not. You're supposed to show us your new head. Yeah, I was going to do it in a regular video, my new head. It's over there on the counter. Catherine Summers, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you joking? What are you talking about? My doctor's on vacation. Oh, there's something creepy. Oh, no. Well, I hope they can get you in soon, VST. Hi, Danielle. Hey, Two Scooter. Hey, Linda, you just finished watching the police interviews. You watched the police take down. Thank you. You're welcome. I've got 2 more parts of the interview to get up, but I have to check something else out. And part 1 is giving me a big problem. I have it trying to upload now. I was just going to check that. 30 degrees. Oh, at my home. Well, maybe it's not quite 30. It's cold. I mean, it's not warm. Not by any means. I didn't know what you said, 30. Hey, Eric. All right, so I just want to check see what that upload is doing. You've got to be kidding me, right? This is driving me crazy. I bet you if this uploads, it's going to upload without sound again. Oh, I don't know. Thanks, Eric. Hey, Diana. Thanks for the pink case organizer. And oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Yeah, I'm not done with there's only in 2 parts, I think, right now that are working of the interview. Part 1 didn't load yet. Yeah, favorite hoodie. And I have to check with J-Bells about something on video 4 because I'm not getting any sound when he's talking to his brother. And I don't know if that's the way it is and they redacted that part of it or if something's wrong. Yeah. No, you get a black screen that says that I removed that video, probably if you're looking at the old link. Right? Hey, Jenny D1. You thought the very same thing. I thought maybe thinking it was because he was using drugs. It took them so long for them to get out of the rooms. On the new link. What new link? Oh, because it's not, that one's not done processing. I just put the link in there, but that's still not done processing. Doesn't it say processing? I don't know what's going on with part 1. I don't know if it's something with YouTube or what. Part 1 did. I don't know. Part 1 uploaded, and then Diana's like, I don't have sound, and I looked and it didn't have sound, which was not what it should have been. Hey, Linda B, I just said Jimmy went to the concert. I didn't go to the concert for 2 reasons. It was thunderstorming, and then our cousin canceled on us, who was supposed to watch the kids, but I wasn't in any great distress, let's put it that way, that I couldn't go. It was rainy and it's cold, and so Jimmy and my cousin went, who officially broke up with the girl, just to give you the update. They officially broke up. He said it was good, right? How was the concert, Jimmy? Jimmy, how was the concert? He doesn't hear. See, he's deaf. He's totally deaf from all that loud music. Not just tonight, for his whole life. Jimmy, what? How was the concert? He, it was a mutual breakup. That's what he told Jimmy. It was a mutual breakup.
It was very good, very theatrical. You know, Alice Cooper did a.
Jimmy, you can only see the bottom half of your face.
Theatrics, and good music.
You can. Now you can see the half of your bottom. You look at the.
Good music. It was very theatrical, and you know, he got his head cut off for being bad, and his daughter was up there. She was the nurse, and it was just great, good stuff. It took me a while to get my phone working to live stream it, but I got it right when No More Mr. Nice Guy came on, is when I
oh, there's Janelle Keene. Janelle Keene, remind me to tell you something after this.
You have this shirt?
She has that shirt.
Yeah. And so it was Alice Cooper concert, and it was yeah, we'll play. I get my voice together. I got to get my ear cleared out.
Yeah,
I got water
he's falling
in my
apart.
ear. She thinks I'm sick.
He's
anyway,
falling apart.
I'm gonna finish
his
the
ice
little
cream
snack I have here, and I gotta go to bed. So I'll see you guys.
All right. You go. Janelle Keene. I just want to make sure that okay, I'm going to say it. Janelle Keene is not a troll. Okay, so everybody knows Janelle Keene is not a troll. I made a mistake when Janelle had 2 profiles, and I didn't know who Janelle was, and we were having a lot of issues. And then Janelle had another name, and so I didn't really know what was going on. But I'm sorry, Janelle. Janelle's not a troll. And Janelle, I want to just clear up the point that I wasn't talking about your emails when I was talking about the emails that are being sent to me. Not at all. Those are the emails from the person that made the threat to me. Just so you know that. I was never speaking about your emails. It was all about the person that made the threat to me would write me those emails, single space, no punctuation, pages long. They didn't make sense. Sentence structure, the word usage, nothing. That wasn't you, Janelle. Okay, no, just so you know that I wasn't talking about you because somebody said I was talking about you and I wasn't. So I want to just clear that up. All right, good. And it's all good? It's all good. Okay. Hey, Casbot. So who... Let's see. This came in here. You go, girl. Hi. So I am waiting. J Bells isn't on yet, huh? I'm just going to check that video. If it's not uploaded, I'm going to just throw another one in there. Because this is getting ridiculous. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. It uploaded. Hold on. I just had to make sure it has sound.
Remember special moments with a fun...
Please have sound. Oh, don't even tell me you don't have sound. Doesn't have sound again. What is going on? Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta take this down just so I don't have like 90 people telling me the video doesn't have sound. Hang on. And this stupid YouTube beta, it's like the new Coke. Nobody needs you to switch something that it's horrible, and everybody tells them how horrible it is, and they don't care. Now you can't even pick the other one as a default. It's driving me insane. So hold on, I just have to get back to this stupid thing so I can delete this video. Sharon, I saw what you said. See, I can remember. That's funny. You thought Job Lots was an unemployment office? We used to have a Job Lots up here. You say, yeah, it's kind of like an Ollie's, but not truly. I mean, I've gotten some things there. What kind of stuff did you get there? I'm trying to think what I've used to get at Job Lots, and I'm always thinking, like, I don't know why I'm thinking Harbor Freight. There used to be an Odd Lot. There's a Job Lot. But our Job Lot closed. So I want to delete this. This is part 1. Yes, delete it, delete it. It's deleted. Get out of here. How come it didn't go? Okay. So there's only parts 2 and 3. I have to get part 1. I'm going to try to upload it while we're sitting here again. This is so stupid. Police interrogation part 1. Open. Okay, I'm just going to let it go like that. I'm not even going to bother putting tags or anything in there until we see if it uploads. I'm coming back. Okay, so my husband's favorite shopping saying is, we got in, we got out, nobody got hurt. What did Sharon say she got? Hey Julie, world full of people with mental issues, hurt others' safety. Oh, yeah. Jimmy has lost his voice. Yeah, he has rubbing alcohol in his ear. Sharon didn't answer me about the Job Lots there, Sharon. Hi, Sharon Sunshine. Hey, Veronica. Hi, Joe Glover. Hi, Muka. Hi, MH. Hi, Nana Jules. I know why I can't. I don't need these. I've got to put my new contacts in. I keep saying that every day and I don't do them. Tonda M. You look a little blurry. Tonda, is this your first time here? No, I don't know. I don't recognize your name at all. Does anybody recognize Tonda? Hi, Benoni girl. Miss Max, hello. Lexi, hello. 2 scooters, did I get you? Hello. Deb, BC Survivor, hello. So somebody told me that because some box that the bodies were transferred in the BC case, but they must have been in pretty horrific. Oh, you're just watching that? Part 1 is driving me crazy. This is the third time I'm trying to upload part 1, and I have to talk to J Bells about part 4 to see if she has sound with the brother. I have no idea. But she said they must have been in pretty horrific condition to have to be transported the way they were. Oh, Linda Herb, that was just a joke. It was a joke threat. Yeah, they think that's funny to do during a live. Person's on their deathbed, and then they're not going. It's not that they might not make it through the night. Not going to make it through the night, and then what? Less than 48 hours later, they're chatting it up on the internet again. Yeah. Decomposed, yeah. Hey, Sandy L. Hi, Jeanette. Okay, so what did you guys get to look at? The disappearance. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. I think I found Mommy. I think Mommy Ramblings found it under the bed. I did. I found it under the bed. You're very good. Hi, Claire. I bet nobody. Hey, Teresa. Did a bunch of you got to see the interrogation? Tanda. Oh, okay. You watched your 3 discovery videos. Yeah, there's more coming. There's a lot of pictures coming, a lot of pictures I can't put up there. And believe me, I didn't want to see some of the pictures that I saw. But they have a lot of family photos that are in there. She comes in. I think Claire should have the first bar of Claire, despite. I think Claire should have the first bar of Claire, despite. Caspar, I have no idea what you're talking about. You just started the body cam video? Yeah, he didn't resist at all, right? And then even when they took him in the interrogation, he offered to take his shoes off. He was very cooperative. You like the arrest and so professional. Those people were not freaking out. I would have been freaking the hell out. I would have been freaking out if we had to get out like that. I'd be like, what's going on? A skunk walked through the yard. The kitty's but a go. I was very quiet. Did want to startle it. Hey, random guy Jeff. You're working on the computer? That's good. Is this the right time to ask about August 12th? What's August 12th? What is August 12th, Max? Oh, I know what I wanted to ask. Somebody, oh, Teresa. I knew, not Teresa. Lisa DiFiero, who's doing the decoupage, would like to know, would like help with picking a date to do it. Oh, and I've got to talk about the other thing, Casbot too, yeah. Please remind me if I forget. It's on overdrive today. That's the 13th, Max. And I'm going to talk about that in a second. Lisa DiFiero would like to know what would be a good date to do the decoupage? Teacup, I didn't go to the concert because we had bad storms. Jimmy went to the concert with my cousin. Then his daughter canceled out on the babysitting. Long story. So I was okay, and I had company in the kitchen. So he went. He enjoyed it. He came out. Go rewind it. You can watch him say something about it. Yeah, Max, I'm going to talk about it in a minute. Okay, so anyone that's doing the decoupage, think of a day. Lisa, I'm not sure. Maybe we should do this in Slack. I don't know. I'll ask. We'll have to ask in Slack. Why don't you put a question in Slack and ask them, and then we can see. All right, so what we were thinking, because we were talking about it today, Casbat, J-Bells and Bellamac, and I don't know if Jess was on. Should be there. Well, we were thinking about doing something, and so I don't know who said it. Who said it, Casbat? Wasn't me. I think it was Bellamac. Bellamac said maybe everyone could. Well, first, I'll tell you how the conversation went. Bellamac. First, we said, someone said, what about everybody releasing a purple balloon? But then that wouldn't work because you have to do it on the 13th, so we wouldn't have anything ready on the 13th. And then there's the whole don't release balloons anymore. It's not good for the, wildlife, all of that stuff. Then it was, okay, well, maybe everyone could light a candle and send in a picture of a candle they lit or a little tiny little video clip. And then Bellamac suggested that everyone holds up a card, like just a little, could be a piece of construction paper, right? Little piece of poster board. And what are we putting on this Casbot? Just something like whatever they want to, whatever you want to say regarding Shania, Bella, Nico, and Cece. Little message of support, whatever, or for the Rusaks, or whatever you want, and then don't say a word. Well, you wouldn't say a word if it's a picture, okay? So you can just send a picture of you holding it, or you could send like a short video clip with no sound. And what happened to Candace? And you have to get them to me no later than August 11th so that we can get them into a video. We're going to put them in a video, and then we're going to put the links to the like St. Jude and the other organizations that Sandy asked for donations to be made to. It was buffering. So it's technically the 9th now. So you've got 2 days. I'll put a post in the community post. That sounds excellent. So we mail you something by the 11th, then meet up here on the 13th. Well, we'll meet up here on the 13th anyway, but I'll post something by the 13th. Yeah. By August 11th, send a video or a photo. Could just be a photo too, Janelle. Just holding up, like a card. This one of those white cards. Something for the Rusak, something for the family, something for Shadan, the kids. Yeah, I know. I don't think notifications went out very well tonight. But what else did we? Okay, so I will do one that's a nice idea. Photo's better. Okay. That sounds wonderful, especially the silence part. Silence for Shanann. Right, Evie, you got it. You got it, Evie. Yeah, I know. They didn't go. I don't think they went out very well, Lisa. So we have that. And then, what else did we have? Right, CYN. You're going to send them to me by the 11th. We're not doing any music. It's silence, Max. It's just going to be total silence. Hey, Joy Brown. Hi, Liz. Hi, Lacey. Hi, Diane. There was a big seal made today about the Amato case because of the recent mass shootings. It was on the news. There was a big seal made? What do you mean, Diane? I don't know what you mean. What is a big seal made? Oh, a big deal. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Diane? What was the big deal? I don't get what it has to do with. I don't understand that. No, but she said for the I'm lost. What does that have to do with the Amato? I'm so lost. Going off topic, did you see there's been an announcement? Diana, are you? No, where did you see that, Diana? Is that old? I haven't seen it. He can't. But what does it have to do with I'm lost about what that has to. The shootings have to do with Amato. Thanks, Liz. Hi, whisper to me. Hi, Eva. Diana, where did you hear that? Is that? I thought it might be old. Yeah. Guarantee it's old. Yep. Probably people are just going into the case because of the anniversary coming up. All right, you find it, Diane. He can't anymore, though, Linda. The 10th, 11th of August. I get my sister at Denver Airport. Oh, okay. Always pray for the Rizak Angel family. Very nice. Thank you, Julie. Oh, sorry to hear that, All right, so those of you that watched the police interrogation, what did you think of the detectives, or who watched it? How many of you watched it? I mean, I know you haven't seen all the parts because they're not. I'm speaking of that. I'm going to just check something. going so freaking slow. Oh, I just went to get my glasses on my head and they're not there. What is this? Who's armchair investigator? You sent me something with absolutely nothing inside. If anybody here is armchair investigator. You saw half of it, you saw most of them, you watched part of it. August is a bad month. You lost a granddaughter on the 13th and your mom passed in August. I'm sorry to hear that, Mary Beth. Said it best when she said, even that with the tragedy and the children brought people together and you're right, love and appreciation. Absolutely, absolutely. It brought a lot of people together. Yes. Amato reminded you of CW. He didn't crack as fast. He didn't crack at all. He never confessed. I think of it as the 12th because my personal opinion, children are gone before. After accident, kangaroo hunting. They go kangaroo hunting? You're allowed to kill kangaroos? Oh, sorry to hear that, Lacey. Hey, KS, I know, no one got notifications. Hey, Sunny Bunny. No, but he acted pathetic like CW. Yeah, well, I mean, I can show, let me see what I can, I'm going to look into the discovery because let me see what I can pull out that we can look at right now. Let me see what I have in here. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. Jimmy? Jimmy's playing music. I can't have that. Oh, I went and I got all of his my hair is like a wreck. The, that looks much better. That's why I tell you, yeah, I brushed it. The jail emails, right? Oh my gosh. I read them all. For some reason, does anybody know, listen to this, who's really familiar with PowerPoint? I usually am really good with it and I do the same thing all the time. Is anybody here really know PowerPoint really well? Because I have a question because I can't get this to work for me. I'm going to come back in the chat. Anyone? PowerPoint really, really well? My chat's not even moving. You used to, okay, here's my thing, okay? When I was reading the emails, I did a screen record. When I go into my PowerPoint, it works fine. Oh my gosh, I can't, I need some help. I've got to leave for a little bit. It's driving me insane, Lisa. So then it works fine. The little doohickey thingy plays, right? And everything is there. The emails move up just the way they should. I go to export it as a video, which I normally do. It exports as a video, but it does not export the whole thing. And I've done it over and over again. Everything is perfect in PowerPoint. Does anybody know why the sound bite, that like the whole thing is not going the way it should? The sound bite is there, but it's only exporting a teeny tiny bit. No, not screenshots. Here, let me see if I can pull it up and show it to you. I'm going to show you the, oh shoot. No, but I saved it. Okay, because I had to close my stupid PowerPoint. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure I can bring it up and show you this. Hang on, get rid of this stupid thing. Get rid of you. Why is this? No, I don't want to do it. Get rid of you. Goodbye. Okay. So it would be this. All right. Let me make sure that. So this is, okay. I'll show you exactly what I'm dealing with. Okay. All right. Everything, here's the emails from Jill, right? If I push the little play button, these are Grant Amato's Jill emails. Okay, so we're going to go through them. These are in the discovery. These are my personal files that I was sent from the DA's office. They were directly sent to me. They are my files to use for this purpose. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to go through this as we're taking a deep dive into this. All right, so that whole sound bite over here is 12 minutes long. On the next slide, there's another one. There's nothing wrong. These emails move up as they should, as I moved them up as I was reading them. When I go to export it as a video, I get a teeny piece, like when you go to put your video in, it's like not even 51 seconds long. I've got plenty of disk space, all of that. This has never happened before. Does anybody know why? Let me go back to the chat and see if any of you know why. Anyone? Julie T says try exporting the files with another name. With another name. Okay. You think that'll work, Julie? Sometimes the settings of PowerPoint or of where you're sending sharing has to be updated. Okay. I think you might be right by another file name, because I remember something else did something like that, and somebody said on the internet. Let me just see if that works. Hang on. Yes, use another name. My brother just shouted that through. Oh, okay. Is that what he said? Tell him I've never had that problem before. Is that weird that I've never had that problem before? Well, let me try that for a sec. 1 sec. Let me just see if it'll do it. Export. All right, I'll change the file. We'll see. I don't know. I hope it does. We'll see what happens here. It might work because it's taking longer. So we'll see. I'll check it in a little bit. All right, let me come back. Oh, good night, MH. He's not expert, but at his work that happened. Okay, we'll see what happens. Let's see. How do I get this thing off here? Okay. No, I lost the Streamlabs. He used another name. Okay, good. You've had it happen? I had it happen once, but I think it was with Photoshop. I just don't. He had a nurse's suit and looked totally anorexic. Oh, well, he had scrubs on. Yeah, you should see what they gave him to wear in part 4. You can't even believe it. I guess they had to take his clothing off for evidence, so they came out with like this pair of shorts, and oh my gosh, it just can't even believe it. Yeah, he's very tiny. Is he tiny? Like tiny height-wise? He looks very, very tiny. Amato case. So that's what I was going to do. I was going to go in and look at what else I have there. You've got to be so careful because they have really bad photos in here, and there's some stuff I did not want to see. Oh, I knew I had more emails from him. I just found them. Oh, these are interesting ones. About Tinder and stuff. I knew there were juicy ones in there. Okay, I've got to make sure I get those into the other thing. Hold on. Okay. Here's his, how do I think I can. There's his arrest report. So it's filed on January 28th, right? Seminole County Clerk, charged with homicide with willful kill, first degree murder, premeditated, no bond, for 3 counts, 3 charges of that. And so that was 2 days after those interviews that you saw. Look at this, build small. What does it say up here? Business name, job, nothing. Business address, business phone, nothing. That's his arrest. Let's see. Oh, voicemails? What are these? Oh, that's just a thingy. Are these more jail emails? No. No. What's this? Oh, stuff in the court. Notice of hearing. Oh, these are all to get all the stuff they needed. Here's his other emails. I'll have to put those in the. I'll put those all together, or probably in 2 emails if the other thing actually goes through. The email, the inmate sheet. How do we turn this? Why is this? Oh, he was born. Oh my gosh. He has my daughter's birth date. Not the year. The day and the month. What does it say? Mail guard. He has access to email in there. He's got a little kiosk. That's what I was reading. Not too much information there. I can't see the chat, so these are motions. I can show you. Let me see. Come over here. Where's their photos? I won't show any of the not nice photos. I'll probably put them in some kind of a thing, but this is the upstairs. Or the, let me see. Oh yeah, there's that, I guess a little card from, what's her name? It's textbooks. And I don't know, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's his CV. And what's that business card? I see. Okay. It's got a lot of anime stuff or whatever the heck. Lots of gaming, because he was a big gamer, I guess, right? Gaming stuff. Oh, there's that fuel stuff. I don't think it was working too well. Isn't that supposed to build you up? See, these things, aren't these all anime? I don't see that if he was looking for money, why he didn't sell this stuff, you know? No, it's a muscle pouch. No, not the other thing. The which you don't think it's the you don't think it's which one am I looking for? You think it's energy drink? I thought it was I thought we used to have it here. I thought it was like to bulk you up kind of thing when you're working out. Yes or no? Maybe so. I don't know. Protein, something like that. Yeah, I thought it was to bulk you up. I'm pretty sure my son had that around here, or I've seen that here somewhere. But like, why wasn't he so like? If he was so desperate for money, I mean, that's the first thing, right? You know, someone's on drugs when they're selling like everything in their house, right? He was so desperate for money. How come he didn't sell all that stuff, especially that computer stuff? That's worth a lot of money. Like if he had any of those chips and stuff, people were using them for Bitcoin and everything, to mine Bitcoin. See what I mean? Something's not right with this picture. The gaming chair, I mean, everything. If he really wanted money, but no, I don't know. Oh, you'll see the weirdest thing. the Mentos. Everything's pretty neat in there, right? For a guy's bedroom or whatever. Because he wanted to keep all of his stuff in that. So. Yeah, look at all the stuff in this closet. Wait, look at all that stuff. I knew people that collected all this stuff new in the boxes and they just keep it that way. That's all. I think that's even, is that Sailor Moon in the front there, or it's some kind of anime, right? And that's not Sailor Moon, but he needed stuff for Sylvia, and so needed computer stuff. Yeah, but look at all that anime stuff. See, look at all those boxes of brand new stuff. Look at all the Amazon boxes in the closet. Oh, you see this? Watch, there's a different view of this. This little stuffed animal under the covers. Isn't that weird? He is from May 1989. Look at that. Why wouldn't he not sell any of it? I don't know, Linda. When somebody has an addiction, and he had an addiction to her, they can give away. They don't care what they give away. Your question is, what happened to Sylvia, the cam girl, and why isn't she part of the trial? Because she's in Bulgaria, and she's probably not going to, because she's going to be a factor, but she really didn't have anything to do with this. You know what I mean? It's him that did it. Another gaming chair. Yes, he lived at home, Teresa. What is this thing? Duster. Is that the air duster that people... Is that the air duster? No, it can't be. It's in like a plastic can. See, like all this Aces stuff. And look at this. What is this? See this little thing under the covers? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, see this? I guess they thought it was pretty weird too. And that is as far as I can bring you, because the other stuff is really bad. This is his home inside, Cece. I'm showing it to you now. But the other stuff is really bad. Imagine opening that and being... Has he ever showed any remorse? Not that I've seen yet, no. Really bad crime scene, really bad, Sunny Bunny. You know what I mean? I wonder how he he stole from them and stuff. I'm glad you never showed us. Let me see now. There's videos like, are they in here? Flash drive. I think this is the letter. Mr. Amato was arrested on June 21st, 2018, and charged with 1 count of grand theft in violation of blah, 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 Florida statutes. On November 30th, 2018, the charge was dropped. I've enclosed a copy of the no information notice, which was filed in his case as Attachment A, showing that the state attorney for the 9th Judicial Circuit declined to prosecute. He is currently in the process of having the charge expunged from his record. On a related note, Mr. Amato's nursing license is clear and active and free of any disciplinary actions. I've attached a copy of Mr. Amato's license status as attachment. Chapman Law Group. And this is his, look at that apology. Wow. That apology, look how long that is. Oh my gosh. What happened? Wide open? Oh, I don't want to see what you guys are talking about. Oh, thanks, Janelle. What did she... So that's the apology letter. I guess I'll maybe put that in a PowerPoint read along or something. That's a lot for right now. Wow. That's crazy. Letter to manage. What is that? I want to see where his stuff with, why does it say God's hand? That's what it's named, God's hand. Is that what he named it? His resume. Interesting. Remember where the other where did I get the other that's just showing the cell service or internet. Oh, here's more. Where are these from? Oh no, these are the ones that I have in that thing, I think. Yeah. Yeah, somebody said that they wanted to see them. They're like, oh, can you send them to me? Because I want to see them. I'm not squeamish. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to find, there's really cute, that's the body cam. That's already up there. The arrest report. There's his arrest report. Here in my eye. I was on patrol in East Orange County. I was checking parking lots and hotels for a vehicle listed in a lookout, which was being sought at Seminole County Sheriff's Office. The driver, Amato Grant, and his vehicle were a person of interest in a homicide case that Seminole County was actively investigating. I entered the parking lot of the Doubletree Hotel on High Tech Boulevard and was looking at the parked cars. I noted a white Honda, which was displaying the Florida tag, blah, blah, blah. The vehicle and tag were identical to the listed information in the lookout issue by the Seminole County on 1/25/2019. I immediately requested other units and secured the area around the car. Once other units arrived, we were able to clear the vehicle by looking into the windows from positions of cover. The car was cleared with no occupants. Being concerned that Amato may be in the hotel, look at that, maybe in the hotel, a picture was shown to the front desk clerks who recognized him and stated that he had checked in the night before and was only staying one night. The desk clerk told us that the checkout time was 11 o'clock. They also provided the room number of 346 and said that this is the room assigned to Amato when he checked in. At this point, I assembled a team and knew we needed to secure that room as to not let him come out and do any harm to civilians in the hotel. We moved to the 3rd floor and located his room. I had the desk call the rooms on the same floor and asked the guests to evacuate their rooms quietly to ensure their safety in the event Amato became violent. Almost all the rooms had been evacuated, and a plan was formulated to hold the hallway so that no one could come in or go out. The action was to ensure the safety of everyone in the hotel. At this point, we were awaiting further instructions and had put together an action plan in the event Amato came out of his room unexpectedly. While we were waiting, other units downstairs to talk with investigators, Amato suddenly opened the door and walked out of his room. As he did, we challenged him once he cleared the doorway, and the surprise caught him off guard. He hesitated, but he had nowhere to go, and complied with our instructions to get on the ground. Once he was in a prone position, we moved in and secured him until we were sure he was not armed with any weapons. Amato was checked for weapons and cleared. He was detained until Seminole County investigators arrived within a few minutes to talk to him. Amato and his vehicle were turned over to Seminole County Sheriff's Office for further investigation. Orange County had no charges on Amato. The incident was captured on my body-worn camera. So that explains that, everything in that body cam. I didn't see his height and weight yet. No, I'm looking at your things. I think she. Who, you're not squeamish either? The last couple, yeah, I'm just saying I would be like so much more freaked out than a lot of those couples leaving there. They probably did. The jury saw him for sure. I'm sure they showed him. SD photos. Oh, that's the sketch of their house. So this is where the mother was. And Cody was right here, I believe, right? Between the gym and the garage, and that doorway right there. Oh, and okay, so there's got Grant's bedroom here. Cody's bedroom. Oh, Cody's bedroom is the one with that bay window. Cody's bedroom was the one with the little... That means Cody's bedroom was the one with the little thing under the covers? That's weird, isn't it? Do you think he did that on purpose to, like, I don't know, make his brother look weird? And this is a bedroom office. And these are all the closets he had stuffed. What is this? Does anybody know what this means? GSR? Let me just open it over here in case it's not good. Oh, gunshot residue, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Um, hold on, I just want to make sure that because there's other pictures in here. I don't know what these are. Oh, do you want to see here? Okay. All right, so let me put this back over there. So these are his gloves. That they tested for the gunshot residue. Oh, how much is it? How much is it? $800 plus shipping. $800 plus shipping. What is this? Filament blue during run. Samples reset up. That doesn't sound good that the filament blue during the run. Total particles 95. Total particles 238. They said they had a low particle count. Total particles 390. Total particles 93. Total particles 377. They have these bigger, these are in bigger pictures, so let's go back there and where were we? I think here's all the those little pictures that were in that thing. Black leather glove. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me see if this says processing done. I'm going to publish that just like it is without even changing the title because I'm not even going to worry if it doesn't. I just want to see if it uploaded right this time. Nope, doesn't look like it has sound again. This is so freaking weird.
Holy shit,
Oh, wait.
these are rad. Nice and roomy, but they don't fall off.
Oh my god. Happened, but you're acting like you don't
What is going on? That's not my video. What is up? Where's my video? Here's my video. No sound again. Oh, that was filmation. There's no sound again. So I have to get it down. Oh, this is driving me crazy. I'm not even going to bother with with part 1 anymore tonight, because I might have to split it into two. I might have to split part 1 into 2 parts. It's very long, so maybe that is the issue with YouTube. I don't know. I'm going to try to. It'll have to be part 1A, part 1B, because I already have a 2 and 3 up there. Or I'll have to change the names of those. I guess I could do. That's probably easier. People don't freak. All right, I just want to get this down. I'm just going to put it on private for right now, because I don't want 90 million people saying, okay. All right, so back to... So you're streaming to your TV, but I have my computer on chat. What's going? He could have had more than 2 pairs. I do. What? Oh, his gloves? I think they knew that. I don't know. I think they knew those were his gloves. You know, I mean, I don't know. Very true. I mean, he could have he could have thrown the gloves in, but let me see here. I'm trying to find his. I wish I could find what I'm looking for right now. I wonder if it's 7-3. No. That's like when I keep going in. Why do I? Let me see if it's in. See, I just have to check one thing here while we're here. I wonder if it'll let me. There's something weird. I have to see if this is because this is the original, that it doesn't have sound when his brother comes in, and you'll see the clothes they gave him. See, look at the clothes they gave him. Oh, here's the sound. So, well, let me see if it has sound when his brother comes in. What the heck is his brother? Did I miss his brother somewhere?
I don't understand why it happened.
You can't just claim gifts as income. The FBI wants to know what the fuck is money being moved in that amount. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. And I probably will have resentment for the rest of my life, whether you did it or you didn't do it, but I need closure. I need to know what happened to my mother, my father, and my brother Cody. Because I wasn't there to fucking help. And that hurts me. That hurts me a lot, man. I may not have been able to stop you. You probably may have hurt me too. But at least I would have known what happened. And now I'm in fucking who knows what now. I'm lost. And it scares me that you want to leave here and not face what happened. Because you're putting my life at risk then. You're putting Donna's life at risk, Grandma's life. How do we know what you're going to do? What happened on the job interview last Friday?
It all sounded good. It sounded like everything was moving forward. And then I was supposed to hear something on Tuesday or Thursday of this coming week.
And nothing?
It was just on Friday.
It was last Friday, so it's been a little over a week.
No, it was just this Friday.
That's not possible. Friday was yesterday.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you had a job interview yesterday, but you got kicked out Thursday night?
Right. I had to get my suit and everything and put it into the car.
Okay. Where was your job interview?
It was over on Lee Vista with something scripts.
So they'd be able to verify that you were there for an interview. I don't know. I'm gonna feel really bad.
I mean, this is just, I understand. I mean, I really do. I understand all your thoughts and what you're thinking and everything, and this is just, I know what I did to everybody over the months and everything like that.
I know you did.
And I know that you know the hell of dealing with it every single day when you're trying to move forward.
Yep.
Dad, and Cody, and all that stuff.
Yep, and I understand it was probably harder for you because you lived in the house. I had the option of getting out, which gave me the ability to not have to deal with it on a daily basis. I understand the mental struggles you went through with Cody and Dad's relationship, you and Dad's relationship, everybody's relationship in the family. You know how smart everybody is in the family when it comes to medical information. And that's what scares me even more about you. If you didn't do it, then you have to know that someone else did it. There is no way that there were people out there looking for our parents or brother. They had to have been looking for you. There's no way that Mom, Dad, or Cody owed anybody money, had anybody looking for them because of something that they did.
No, I don't think that it's some money shark or monger or somebody like that.
Right, because nothing was stolen from the house.
Right.
So, people that are looking to compensate for financial obligations would have taken TVs, computers, jewelry, monetarily things.
Right.
From what I've been advised, that is not the situation. So, that leaves that the people were murdered for the reason that they were in the way of getting to something else.
I don't understand why it happened. I was taking my steps forward despite everything that I was supposed to do, that I was supposed to be doing. The slip-up was still communicating with the woman, but...
What were you allowed to take when Dad kicked you out? Obviously your card.
Basically my possessions, my cell phone, my iPad, my Surface, some clothes.
Weapons?
I don't have any weapons.
So there's going to be no weapons in the hotel that you
No.
were at last night? No weapons in the car?
No.
No weapons buried on the property?
No. I sold all my weapons when I was trying to make money.
I remember my mom telling me that. What about, Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but I'm scared for you and I'm scared for myself, and I don't feel comfortable with you being around me alone. I'm sorry. I could take you physically, but if you have a knife or know where a gun is, I'm fucked. And I have little girls that I have to raise. I have a woman that is depending on me for the rest of my life.
I understand.
Even if you didn't, it's gonna be so hard for me to figure out what to do with you. You do not deserve jail. But I can't come to fucking have attorney press charges for you to be killed. Grant, I need you to be honest with me, man. I need to have closure. And if it doesn't come from your mouth and I have to hear it from an attorney or a law enforcement or the news, it's going to be harder for me. And I know if you can take Mom and Dad and Cody's life, it's hard for you to comprehend that my emotions are going to be that, but it's unbelievably scary, Grant. And I don't believe in God. I don't have a strong religious belief, but I will pray that this is solved justifiably, because it was not fair that Mom, Cody, and Dad's life were taken. They did not deserve it, no matter what feelings were felt by anybody. They were good people.
I know. And they showed it by protecting me all the time.
But Dad kicked you out.
That's
So
because I still broke the rule, and that it was apparently Dad's job to be the hammer person, or whatever he would describe it as.
right, I was told that you would not have access to be able to contact this woman. Why do you feel the intent to still contact her?
It was just the whole emotional thing. I mean, that's all
Okay,
that I can say.
so are you saying that you love the woman?
I feel like I did, yeah.
Okay, you feel like you did, so you don't feel that way now?
Well, I mean, now it's pretty much, I mean, it's not what it used to be, is all I can say.
Because she's aware of what has happened in the last several months.
Right.
So why do you feel the need to still contact her?
I don't know, I mean, I don't know, apart from just like that feeling when you care for somebody, you've been with them for however many months.
Yo, I know that feeling.
So, I mean, I was just, I knew that
Looking for closure?
to some degree, yeah, and I knew that I could never do any of the money stuff anymore.
Okay.
So I guess that was like,
It hurt, right?
well, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't carry that persona that you carried before. But the crazy part is, you're still the same person. You are still Grant Amato that I grew up with for 17 years, that I played with, that we hid shit from Dad so that we didn't get in trouble. Who covered those grenades? Mom. I don't feel like we're getting anywhere, and I'm going to be honest, I don't feel comfortable with you staying with me. I mean, if in a week or a couple days or 12 hours and something else is discovered, then I might have a change of heart, but I have no other options in my head of what's going on, especially if you're confirming that there's nobody looking for you. And if you're saying that you ran away or stayed in a hotel because you were forced to, or you were told you couldn't stay there, I don't live there, so I have no proof. The only people that live there are dead, so they can't say anything. But Moore called me this morning, so I have to make decisions for Mom, Cody, and Grant, and Dad in the next a couple days. So, just letting you know that I'll be making those decisions, because until I'm given verifiable information that you did not do it, I don't think you have the right to make that decision. You already made the decision on whether or not they can live or not. That's not your job. Alright, I'm ready. I do love you, though. Just remember that. Just like Mom, Cody, and Dad loved you. Nobody loved you any more or any less. I'm gonna pray for you, brother, because I can't pray for Mom, Dad, and Cody anymore. Take your best of it.
That's just the way it ends.
So you didn't have any...
Okay, well, that does have sound, so that's good. So it must just be something with the stupid upload to, let me get this off now. We missed the very beginning.
Alright, so I take it you know what happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you plain out, you are not part of it anyway.
No.
When's the last time you saw everybody?
I left the house between midnight and 12:30.
On Thursday night? So Friday morning?
I going in front.
Why? Just that's when you went to a hotel?
No, the first night I stayed just in the Publix parking lot by the Tractor Supply.
Okay.
And
Why did you leave though?
his big dad had kicked me out Thursday because I was still talking to the woman that had caused everything, and I was using Mom's cell phone to do that with her knowledge, but not Cody or Dad's. So then Dad found out somehow, and that was one of the things that he had said would lead to my
I don't think he took one, Cece.
being removed from the premises.
So he basically told you you had to leave.
Yeah.
Okay. So who could have done this?
I don't.
So you didn't have any problems or troubles with this woman or the online? You didn't owe them
No.
any money?
No.
I mean, there's no like loan shark out looking for you or...
No.
I just don't see how things aren't adding up. I'm really confused, Grant. I don't understand. How did you get money to pay for a hotel?
I still had a few $100s on my debit card, and
What?
then Cody gave me his debit card.
Okay. And I don't know. I want to believe you, Grant, but you're the last person that I could put in that house. And I know what happened over the last 6 months. I can understand the troubles that you've gone through. But it's hard for me to think that you would break to this point. But who else can I blame? How are we going to find out who did this?
I don't know. I don't have the answers.
So what are your intentions? Do you understand what we have to do now? if you're not the person that did it, we have months of stuff that we have to take care of from our dead parents. Months. You know how much stuff is in that house? We have to go through it all. I have to call people in California to let them know that Margaret Amato is not alive anymore. I gotta call at 3 o'clock in the morning because Cody's 30 years old and has perfectly good organs to donate. And I can't call that shot. He's not an organ donor. I had to say no. So that means there's someone out there that could have used his organs, but we weren't prepared for this. I love you more than anything in this world, just like I loved Cody, Grant, and Dad. I know Dad was an asshole. I know Cody was an asshole. But they were our family, and they would have never done anything to hurt us. The shit you did, you could have been in jail. You would have been in jail for years. And they covered it up for you. I have a feeling the FBI is already involved because no matter how much Dad can overcome the money laundering, that's money that was moved. Just because they gave it to you as a gift, you can't just claim gifts as income. The FBI wants to know what the fuck is money being moved in that amount.
All right, that's where we saw up to. He's got, you're talking about the body language. Very crazy. But did you notice that the brother says, he keeps saying Grant he said, just like I loved you, Dad, Cody, Grant. He said that twice already. He's made the mistake of saying Grant. Well, Grant's sitting right in front of him. That doesn't make much sense. He should have said Mom, Dad, and Cody, but he said Dad, Cody, and Grant. So that's weird. Somebody said who is older? Jason, the one in the white shirt, is older, and he's not. They're half brothers because Grant and Cody's father, Chad, who was killed, is not his biological father. No, he's not adopted son, but he's the mother's child. So he's the half brother. And he was adopted by Chad, yes. And it blows my mind. 200. I think it was actually closer to 250. It might even be a little over 250,000. But what happened about the marijuana? That wasn't legal in Florida, is it? So wouldn't they have? I don't know. Wouldn't they? There be other things involved with money and what's in that house and everything, being that they were illegally growing huge amounts of marijuana in the house? Why wasn't... Wait, the dad is Chad, but he's saying Grant. He said, just like I love Dad, Chad, and Grant. It's weird. You have to listen. I'm going to put it up on and you can listen to it. But he makes two mistakes with that. No, Chad is the dad's name. Chad is the dad's name. Grant is the one in the green shirt's name. It doesn't confuse me much. I know when it's you, it's meant for. I don't say much. Okay. The dad was Chad, right? It said large amounts of marijuana, and then there was big mason jars in the closet, and more in the master bathroom. Not enough to show they were. In his prison confession. No, but this is the other brother. This is Jason saying it. They talk as if they're talking about characters in a book and not about themselves. Weird. He had a different dad, right? But actually, I don't think his dad was in the picture because Chad adopted him. Hey, Save Robbie. They have to keep it in jars. It smells too much. Grant had plenty of time to plant that marijuana. No, but they had a special armoire, though. They found ground pot and peppermint tinsel in bathroom drawer and no papers or paraphernalia. People who do drugs for a long time usually can't talk right. It did sound like Grant, right? Thank you, Liz Graham. Thank you for your channel. Greetings from Scotland. Okay. Thank you. Saber. Was the mom using it? I don't think, I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. The case just became interesting to you after this odd talk. I think you're counting. Yeah, it's very interesting to Scooter. And I just got the discovery today, so I'm trying to get up as much as I can. But I'm glad now I see now that this is what were those videos? Oh, those were.
When did your dad write this paper?
Wait, this
Before
is.
they
That's
came
part
and get
2.
me on.
So that's part 2. Part 3. Wait a second. Oh, and these are the police cams. Okay, and what is this? Oh, that's when I've got. This is when they searched the. This is when they arrived on the. I think. On the scene that day.
Okay.
Where's the attic access?
Oh, is this Chris? Yeah, that's why.
Well, I don't know. Did Debbie set up a crime scene?
Yeah, she's doing the crime. Well, she's doing the log.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's,
Go down. Oh, boy.
LT wants us to check the attic.
Okay.
I've got Debbie running tags on all these people to see if there's any vehicles outstanding, because I guess the data is still outstanding, correct?
Yeah.
How much of a fucking mess is this when I go walk in here?
Don't go that way.
yeah, the kitchen
Go
shitty.
this way.
We can go in through the back door here.
The
And we can
back door
walk all the way
bathroom.
through that way.
No one else is in there from us, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right, give us 5 minutes.
I'm gonna check over here.
Yeah, I thought I'd walk. I'm gonna walk this way and go along that fence line.
Okay. We haven't checked trunks or anything either, so.
Doesn't really look like Florida with all those trees. That's why the racehorse, the retired racehorse, kept wandering over. They actually look like they have a little snow there in Florida, right? Look. Is that snow?
10:45 hours.
Oh, it's sand. Okay.
You're welcome. Is this important relief traffic or were you?
I was gonna say that's really weird. It looked like snow at first. Oh gosh.
Echo 1, 513.
It is January.
I
Huh?
think this is, I know it's not a gated community, but if we can block off access to the community and residents only come in, just so we can figure out exactly what we got.
Copy. 330.
You have pin oak trees?
50, 60, and 30, 60, if y'all can be around as well.
Oh, there's a first palm thing.
10-4, I'll be 51. 10 Harvey.
Okay. I'm gonna check over the neighbor's fence too, just in case somebody was, crawling or whatever, trying to get help.
You got a plastic rubber glove on. Is there anything holding that down, or is that just empty? Just
Just empty bag.
gotta check the chunk of trees here.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Last time the Cody was heard from was 9 something last night when his buddy texted him.
They were texting back and forth at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 something. And Cody said, "See you in the morning."
How old are they?
Mid 20s ish to late 20s. Yeah. I haven't checked in trunks yet, but I did a visual check inside of the vehicles. Yeah. Hey.
I was just trying to get information to see, because I didn't want FD coming in if we have a legit homicide. If it's murder-suicide, then...
Yeah, I just
So that's
wanted
why-
to be 100% sure,
No,
especially
I'm
the
good with
mom.
that, but that's what it was leaning towards. I
Yeah.
didn't want them coming in.
Yeah.
That's why I needed a call. I knew you
I'm
guys
sorry.
were busy. No, no,
Yeah, we were up
that
to our
was-
balls, and I just told FD just whoever's going to pronounce, that's it. And
Well,
that's,
I mean,
that's who
if
came
it's
in.
obvious signs, we don't need to pronounce.
Yeah,
513.
2 of them,
Do we have a phone number for the desk?
it was like probably, but I didn't want to be, it wasn't worth the chance, so. One of them was, yeah, obvious, but just a couple of thoughts. Same.
Hey, I need to get some people blocking all this shit off so that the news media doesn't come
Oh, they're
here.
putting tape now.
And family members. I want it farther out than that.
Okay,
Like, out there.
that next road?
Yeah, so if you can get him to start on
Okay,
that.
who is that?
Same thing down here,
You want to take a call?
down there.
Okay. 3-5 to the unit putting up tape. LT wants it down further to the, probably the next road. And same thing with this other side, quite a ways down.
Part of the intersection here.
That's correct.
Nope.
I thought it was bagpipes, so I think it was some type of a siren. But yeah, I mean, I'll put this whole thing up because we started halfway through, but you'll see. I mean, this case I think is pretty interesting, and in the 12th, the penalty phase starts. So I'm going to go through some of this. I've been going through this discovery, and J Bells is helping me with some of it too, because there's a lot of it to go through. So let me see. I'll get this. Let me move this over here. I'll get more of it up. I mean, I don't want to keep. It's getting late, and Ashley needs to go to bed, and so I'll be putting it up, and I'll figure out what the heck is going on. I think I'm going to have to take the first part of the interrogation. Is that what it was, a ringtone on the phone? The first part of the interrogation and break it into 2 parts because Ashley is staying up his bed. I tried sleeping for 3 hours thinking I could get up after that much sleep, but no way. I slept for like 8 hours. So, I mean, you guys, are you're still in, like, I mean, I think you guys have more interest in the case now that you've seen it, right? It's very interesting, yeah. Because I didn't know anything about the case either until like a week ago or whatever it was, 10 days ago maybe. So I'll see. I think I have videos from when they went to Japan with his brother and they're walking around, and I think he's making videos for Sylvie. There's a lot of stuff. It just came through today. So, okay, good. I will keep going through it and keep posting stuff. Yeah, Julie T, it didn't go through. I tried it. It went through, but the sound didn't happen. So I'm going to split it into 2 parts. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Your mother's, she loved it. Oh. I'm suspect of the brother. What do you mean? Of which brother? Cody? I mean, Jason? Oh, you're welcome, Sunny Bunny. All right, guys, it is late, and it is a death penalty case. He's already been found guilty. Now, Monday, they're going to start the penalty phase, whether it's the death penalty or life in prison. Okay, yeah, I'll throw that video up. I'll try to get that video right up there. There is police cam. The other police cam when they took him down in the hotel is up. 2 of the interrogations are up. I'm going to try to get the other one up. And I'll have parts 1 and 4 tomorrow. One might be in 2 parts. All right, and I'll try to get it. They've got great family pictures of the kids and stuff. I'm going to try to get it all up. No, he did not admit to it, Beth. He said he didn't do it. He never confessed. Go watch, if you need to get caught up, there is another video that I did the other day, which is the Amato case where it says premiere or something on it. That'll catch you up to speed. All right, so you guys, thank you. Hi, Bellamac. J-Bills didn't come in here yet, right? Hey, everybody have a nice day, evening, whatever it is for you. And thank you to our mods for doing everything. Hey, Sharon, enjoy the rest of your vacation. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a good day. Okay? And look, I'll be adding stuff for this case, continually. All right? Bye now.